guys, welcome to another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Bose. And as always, you are seen here, you are loved here, and most definitely you are appreciated here. We are back getting ready to keep celebrating, not getting ready, we are still celebrating a vibe called Black this month. As you see, I incorporated some more Black. I'm kind of running out of Black, but we're going to keep it pushing. I have another individual here who helped start this amazing event. I'm going to let you guys, because I don't want to spoil it. But I have been following her for years. This is almost like a manifestation moment because I really wanted her on. And the fact that I have the opportunity to have her here today, guys, I'm super excited. But I'm not going to ruin it. Without further ado, I introduce you to Olivia Anthony.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. Like, what? I'm like, you've been wanting me here?
Yes, I've been following you for like years. I remember Devin Wyatt.
Yes, my bestie.
I went to church with her, and she came in with this shirt. It's kind of like an oversized shirt, but it was cropped, and then it had like your logo on the front.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, when I tell you, shout out to her. All my best friends, they're like walking billboards.
Literally.
So, love her.
Yes, I think I was probably like, I was young though, but I was like, not that young because Devin ain't that old.
Yeah, but I feel like with the crop top and the big logo, that was like an era when I was like in college. Okay. Coming out of college.
Yeah. So I was probably like in high school, like getting ready to graduate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that tracks. I've been in the kitchen for a very long
You have. Okay, with that being said, in this season right now of your life, if you could describe your life in one word, what would it be?
When you asked me that, I'm like, I can honestly say alignment.
Oh,
I want to be in alignment with God. Yeah. I feel like for the longest, I've been doing my brand for like 10 plus years now. And I've always tried to have control over a situation. Yeah. And in this season, I don't want what I want. Yeah. I want whatever God wants for me. So I could say alignment and surrendering. Okay. It's kind of like the two words that I'm in right now.
That's so interesting.
Very.
That has been, I think, majority of everyone's word this season.
Right. Because it's like surrendering and being in alignment, it sounds so easy, but to let go of the range and being like, okay, your will be done. And then when it happens, you're like, oh, it looks like this. I didn't know it was going to look like this. I mean, okay, I guess we're in this. You know what I'm saying? Or you want me to say no to this? Wait, okay. Like, I guess. Whatever. I trust you. It's getting kind of weary out here. I was
going to say, but trusting the process is...
It's like walking in the woods and not know where you're going.
At night.
Yeah. And just being like, oh, is something gonna bite me at any time? And am I gonna make it? And it's just like, and then when you finally make it through, you're like, oh, I see why you didn't want me to go that way. I see why you didn't want me to do that.
It's definitely the O. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
So,
and then he takes you through it again, and it's like you forgot.
It's like, wait, we just made it out of one wood. We got to go back into another one. It's like, yeah, very much so that.
Yes.
And I'm enjoying it, but it is a very interesting season, to say the least.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You said surrendering, and I think that is so interesting because I'm literally in the season of relinquishing my right to control, and it's so uncomfortable. It is so uncomfortable. It's just like...
As a creative, too.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I think it's the seasons where you do have to control, like you have to go do stuff. You have to make things happen. You have to, it's like works without faith is dead. So it's just like, in one section of your life, you have to get up and you have to do stuff. And then it's like another season, he might want you to be still. And you're like, what does that look like? Like, why am I not moving the way, the fastest? But it's like, it's reasoning to all of it. So I especially as a creator, I know how the surrender can feel like.
It's so uncomfortable. I remember I had a Saturday doing absolutely nothing. And I was so frustrated because I'm just like, I feel like I should be doing something. And my friend was like, no, you should just be resting. And I'm just like, let me go try to edit something. And it was like, I couldn't edit. It was like my mind was fogged, like purposely.
Don't push it. Because it doesn't come out. And you don't get the results that you want. Yes. Like, it's just, for me in this season, sometimes I could say, that's why I was trying to tell you, don't say be lazy. Because I do feel like sometimes I be tired. And I do want to like chill out and rest. But I do feel like it's a balance, because if I'm burnt out, then you're not going to get the best of me anyway. So it's just like, when you have those moments, just sit.
Just sit.
Because it's like, you go and try to force through it, and it's just like, he'd be like, no, I don't want you to do that right now.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
touch the eye. It's like a little baby when the baby's like, can I touch the eye? It's like, no, you're going to get burned. But I really want to touch the eye.
I really want to.
It's like, just wait till it's turned off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What do you think put you in this season? Was like something major happened and you just like, all right, cool.
Yeah. So basically, I'm sorry if I pushed it back. In 2024, my grandma passed away.
Okay.
And I had moved, I'm going to go a little bit further than that. 2020, I left New York, came back home.
Okay.
If somebody would have asked me, hey, are you going to ever move back home to Birmingham? I'm like, no. New York is my city. I'm going to be here. And then that pandemic hit, I was like, I want to go home. I want to be in a house. Yeah. I'm done with the struggle. So I spent and it was nothing but God, because I spent 5 years with my grandma. Or I don't know if it was 5 or maybe 3 or 4, but it was like the last years of her life, not knowing. And like, she lived to 100. It was amazing. It was sickening. Yes. And then so when she passed, and I didn't really have like I was helping my mom and dad, like, she was looking after herself and just like keep tabs on her. I was like, well, let me go to LA and experience LA, because I'd never done it while I have no kids, while I have no responsibilities. So let me just go try it out. And when I was there, it just was like a space where I was just like, I'm not supposed to be here. It just because on paper it says, hey, you're a fashion designer, you've been in New York, you should go to LA. Yeah. Like, it's sometimes the things that you think are supposed to be the reasoning and the why that's going to change the whole trajectory of your life is not. And I'm so happy to be back home, and I feel everything coming together. And I'm like, okay, like, I just want to be aligned with you, like, moving forward. Like, you make ways out of no way. Like, you do things. I've seen it before, and I've always wanted to be a testimony that you can make it anywhere. Like, you don't have to be in these big cities anymore because you have your phone. And I think he really wanted me to like stand on business with that. He's like, bring your butt home. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be aligned with you. Yeah. Be with my family. Be in peace. I also feel like because my whole 20s, I was always in a hustle mentality. So as I'm in my 30s, it's more about peace. Yes. I'm like, if it don't bring me peace,
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I do not
You can have it.
You can
I don't
take it.
Take it. Like, it's not worth it. Because, like,
Oh, my goodness. Do you feel like you have accomplished more being back home in these 5 years than you did?
I just feel like I learned a lot. Okay. And I feel like I gained so much peace in having my own home. Yeah. And it's just like, I'm close to my family. And, like, my family is my wealth. Like, they bring me, they bring energy to me. They bring ideas to me. So when I'm out of attachment to that, the well runs dry. And I felt that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like a lot has happened since I've been home. And I feel like I have a lot of resources here. And it makes sense in this chapter.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. All right. So rewinding back, how did Live Streetwear come to be?
Oh, girl. So Live Streetwear, it was founded at Alabama State University in my dorm room. I was like, after college, I know I want to move to New York. I need to start a website and I need to find a domain. And so oliviaanthony.com was born. And I was like, because at the time I was just a stylist. Okay. And then I was like, you know what? Being extra, I was like, I want to have a launch party where like I have models wear my logo and do all these things. And it was in Birmingham. And after that, people was like, so where my t-shirt? Can I get a t-shirt? Like, the mall got a t-shirt. And so I was just making different color waves. And I sold it out of the trunk of my Big Bertha old Mercedes-Benz car on campus, parking any old kind of way. Because I don't know how to drive that well. Now, I've grown a lot. Right. But back in the day, I didn't care. I used to just throw her anywhere and be like, hey, pull up. Come get your size. Yeah. And then I just started traveling to, like, different schools like Clark Atlanta, doing their fashion shows. I was part of this thing called Elite Models on campus that was like a big advocate for my journey, like from college to New York. And so, yeah, it was just, Live Streetwear was just born before I even knew it. I always say I felt destined to live because it just kind of happened.
Got it.
Yeah, like I was going into it as a stylist and it just came into a brand and then it just grew. Yeah. And then I went to New York. And when I went to New York, baby, I got jumped by reality. And that's how I really gained my stripes.
Oh,
for Live Streetwear,
goodness. I can only imagine because New York is just so big.
When they say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, they was not just talking. They wasn't just chat GPT in the phone. They was talking about bars. Like, it really makes you who you are. Like if you survive the first 6 to a year or even 2 years in New York, I could feel the same way with LA. Okay. But then you're good. You survive the storm. Yeah. It's going to test you. It's like pledging. Like, they want you to do everything.
Yeah.
Even going to do your laundry is a journey. Yeah. It's like, wait, what? In the snow? Outside? It's
That's why I have not applied for law school up north. The snow is going to get me.
It's going to get you in theory. Okay. But it's beautiful and it's it could be character building.
Yeah.
But I also feel like at the same breath, like choose your piece. Like if you know you're not into snow.
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
What is one of your most valuable lessons that you feel you learned in New York?
I feel like you have to really have a boss mentality even if you don't have it in your bank account. Okay. Like you have to walk around with an energy like, I'm that girl, and people feed off of that energy. And I feel like also closed mouths don't get fed. Okay. A lot of the stuff that like my billboard in Times Square, like me and my business partner, we asked Foot Locker, like, can that be a part of our second deal? Like just taking up space. Yeah. Because you're in a city where it's so big and everybody's like in the star in their own right. So just embody that. Kind of like just kind of like walk in the room with authority. Was something that I embodied for sure, because it was times where I was in spaces that I know I wasn't even supposed to be in, but I felt like I was supposed to be in it, and people thought I was supposed to be in it, and I walked like I was supposed to be in it, so I was in it. You know what I mean? So that's what New York really taught me, and to stay in my lane, because that's something like I live by to this day, because it's so easy to be like on social media and thinking like, oh my God, I need to do this, I need to play catch up. No, everybody has a different journey, and if you focus on the wrong lane, you'll get to the wrong destination, and you won't get to yours.
Yes, like, not at all. Stay in your lane. Like I was literally thinking about that when I was driving here, because I'm like, I mean, if you're in a rush or if you're trying to let the person behind you dictate how fast you go, you could be in a situation that you're not supposed to be in. That's good.
You have to go at your own speed limit that's comfortable to you, that you can learn the tools that you need so you don't have to repeat.
Yes.
The lane. So
yeah. Block out the noise.
Just enjoy life and just like be like, you know what? Like I was listening to a song, I think it's like Diane Williams, like I want to be free. And it's just like, I don't even know why we try so hard to not be our full self. Yeah. Like why do we water ourselves down to be digestible or not to be questioned by somebody else? It's just like, good. Be free.
That's good. I wonder if that's because it's still some stuff that we have to deal with our own. Yeah. And we're afraid to face it. So we rather allow somebody else to water us down.
Oh my God, that's a word.
Yeah.
No, it's so true. And I think it's sometimes, for me, even in this season, there's so many things that like I'm trying to, do to better myself and get to another level. I feel like as a creative, you're never done, but it is kind of scary when you get all these like things that you're capable of doing, but you're like, oh,
yeah.
Like, where do I even start? And it's just like, just do it. Like Nike. Like, come on. Like, don't worry about it.
Just go for it.
Just go for it. Like, my sister always be like, it's never going to be a perfect mama. Like, you want yourself so, like, aesthetically pleasing. Yes. And I'm just like, I'm trying to get out of that, where I'm just like, just
Yes.
Just throw stuff at the wall. Yeah.
That is so good. Because I recorded a podcast episode, I want to say like a couple weeks ago. And when I go back and I look at the footage, I'm like, I missed it there. And I was talking to my mom. I was like, I don't even want to put it out. And she was like, what?
And I'm pretty sure it's going to be your best
That's what
podcast
everybody keeps saying.
ever. Like, it's going to get so much traction.
Yeah.
Because guys, like, I don't care what you think.
Literally.
Just trust and just do it. Like, who cares? But it's so hard when you've cared for so long.
Yes.
Like, because at some point, some people need to care.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to care.
Please.
So it's like a balance of like caring and not caring.
Learning the line of being a perfectionist, I think, is hard for me.
Yeah.
Because I care too much.
Yeah. And it takes kind of like the fun out of it in a sense, I'm pretty sure. I think at some point it's like swimming. Like you have to swim to a certain point and then you have to float. And it's just like floating could be the hardest part because you have to be still.
Yes.
But it gets you the farthest.
Oh my goodness.
And less energy.
Yeah. Let me go to yoga tonight. I'm going to yoga. I need to get my mental ready.
I can't do yoga. I can't breathe properly.
Really?
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, I can't do it.
Especially when they're telling you how. They're like, all right.
I'm like, girl, I'm struggling. I can't. No.
The crazy part is I do better at hot yoga than I do at regular yoga.
You're a champ.
I think it's the mental. Because I'm so logical.
Yeah.
It helps. Hot yoga challenges me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't feel. So I have to.
And you can't think. You can't think about the emails you need to send. You can't think about anything. That's how I feel about playing golf. Like for that hour, I'm just hitting balls. I'm not even thinking about all the chaos and the things that I'm like on my to-do list. I'm just like, let me knock somebody out with this ball.
Are you a Pilates girly?
In LA, I try to be.
Okay.
It's cute. I don't think it does anything for my body. I think I need a dietitian or somebody to help me be like, you can't eat this, you need to eat that. That bloats you. But I was really into solid core. Okay. And we have it here. Okay. And so I think I want to try that. Shout out to True 40. They're a really good Pilates place here. It's about being consistent because I feel like what happens is I have a pixie. I'm like, I don't want to sweat my hair out. And then I'm like, okay, it's been 2 weeks. I've been eating whatever I want. And now I have like gained so much pounds. So I'm trying to find the balance. Nice.
I think everyone is.
But the most powerful people out here are the people who exercise every single day. They're consistent.
They are, and disciplined.
Very.
How?
Like, I'm like, that's a whole nother like sense of like unlocking a powerful trait.
It is.
That I'm really trying to master. I really want abs.
Yeah, me too.
You don't have any?
No.
Really?
I'm like, I eat whatever.
I love food. I'm a foodie.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm a tourist. I know that doesn't mean anything to most people, but I love food.
Yes, I eat whatever. I think I just got good genes. Shout out to my dad.
See, I used to have, like, my mom, It's like there and there. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm on a borderline where it's like I can do whatever I want, but when you hit like 35, 36, that stuff starts.
It's time to.
That stuff starts sticking on you. Like, you can't do this forever. I'm like.
All right. Thinking about fashion, you mentioned that you were in your second Foot Locker deal.
Oh yeah, past tense.
In the past tense. Yeah. All right. How was it getting the first one?
Oh my God, insane. I thought it was a fake like email. I was like, this is spam. I was like, what's going on? It was 2020. And I was sitting in my room, I'll never forget, and I saw that email. I was like, who's playing on my email?
Like, the pandemic.
Because this is so random. And then we had a conference call. It was very much so real. And it was me and 2 other girls. And that first collection was very like small. Because it was I forgot even the name of the doggone segment. But I was the only girl asked to do it again. Oh, wow. And I felt so honored about that. Because I was representing the Black girl. Yeah. And so the second time was bigger, better. We were because the first time we had to produce all the clothes ourselves. Okay. And it was sold just like online. And then the second time it was in 5 stores and like it was Times Square and it was just like a whole thing. And I like Vogue covered it. It was insane. So. Oh my goodness. How is that, if we can call it pressure, how was that pressure getting ready to top the first, release? I think it was insane. I think when you're in it, you don't have a time to like really second guess because you're like fully locked in. But there was this one time I had a conference call and I had to present and I strictly blacked out. It was like 6-7 Foot Locker reps and I was just like a deer in headlights and I was just like, I think I cried.
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, yeah, today's not the day. And what I learned through that is like sometimes you have to reschedule meetings. Like if you feel like you are not going to be at your best, like no matter who it is, like they hired you, you're the star in that situation. Like don't set yourself up for failure off of just being excited to be in the room. Like you control the room.
Oh, that's good advice.
Yeah. So I was just like, that was very intimidating. I was like, I think my cycle was on. I just wasn't in it. And I just felt pressured. So yeah, but it was a beautiful experience. And it was like being on set, like it was one of the biggest sets Liv Streetwear has ever done. Like it was insane to like run it and bring my vision to life.
Nice. That is lovely. And thinking about bringing your vision to life, you're rebranding right now, aren't you?
I am.
Okay.
Very much so.
How?
Very much so.
How is that?
It's exciting. I think I have to kill and celebrate at the same time the old Liv that, you know, after Foot Locker, I was on this high.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was trying to do things myself on a big scale from Foot Locker on my dime. And it really messed me up because I was rushing and I was producing something that I didn't believe in just to say I did something. And I feel like my supporters and my Liv dolls can feed when it's not like true. And I had to sit on a whole bunch of products and I was just like, never again. Like I got rid of it eventually, but I was just like, I never want to do anything just to do it. Yeah. Like I want to do it where it's intentionally and it has love and like just like I'm inspired. Yeah. So that was what last year was, just me finding myself. I created Raw Edit, which is like another brand based off like me and my sister and my mom doing line dances and like just people like, oh my God, I love y'all jeans. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be the plug. And it gave me a chance to kind of step away from Liv Streetwear because I felt like my baby was not getting the love that she needed. And I needed to appreciate her, miss her, rebrand her. That's good. Pluck her, grow her, take the weeds out. And find the structure. And I'm still figuring out that structure. Because I feel like during the pandemic, a lot of brands was reaching out to Black designers because that was like a check off on their list to say that they were woke and they were with the people. Yeah. And then it kind of left us like, okay, well, what now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now we have to do all this like by ourselves. Like it was just a really hard time for like fashion in general. Yeah. Like Saks closing, like the whole thing. The whole fashion industry, like, it's just changing so quickly because everybody's doing fast fashion in their own line. So it's just like, you really have to do it because you love it. And you also have to just be consistent. And you also have to do something that makes sense for you and your client. That's true. Yeah. So you had that moment of reset. Reset hard. Yeah. And I'm not rushing it either. Like, we had a pop-up at Buka, week before last, and it was really beautiful and it was very chill and intimate. And then like our next one probably won't be till July. Okay. So I'm not like rushing and trying to like feed people. I'm feeding myself. Yeah, that's good. Letting them get some really good food. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. You said something earlier where we were talking about rebranding and you were pretty much saying like you had to let the old Liv die. It's so funny you say that because we were talking about Michael Todd earlier and he was had a sermon. I forgot what Bible verse he used, but he was just telling us how we have to forget the past because God is wanting to do something new. Oh, yes. He's so good. And it's kind of like if you keep thinking about, oh, he did this for me in the past. He did this. How is he going to top it this time? It's like, no, forget that. Let me do something new. And so that just kind of like stood out because it's so, like you said, as a creative, it's just, even me in this season, it's just kind of like, how am I going to top last season? And I'm already thinking about how am I going to top this season. I know, and it's just causing me to just be like, all right, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. And then let whatever happens. Yeah, giving yourself a beat, also being present because I think somebody at the Rock Church was mentioning something like, if you're not, you could be in the right room but not there.
Oh, that's good.
And what I don't want is that I'm rushing to a point that I wake up and I'm 90 years old and I'm like, what did I enjoy?
Yeah.
And I think at one point, my friend was like, are you having fun though? It started to be about money.
Yeah.
And like, how am I going to survive in America?
Yeah.
But when God is your source, you don't have to subscribe to that.
Yes.
So I had to really be like, let me I've been culture-fied.
Yeah.
So let me like reprogram myself so when I do it, I have fun.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole point of being a creative and doing what you love to do. Is to enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of creatives and a lot of artists, like, they get depressed and they end up hurting themselves because they let the thing kill them instead of them like enjoying the thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I'm not having fun anymore. It's getting heavy. I want to go get a 9-to-5.
Yes.
Like, where
Take me back to
but then
corporate
I can't
America.
even go do corporate because I don't know what that even looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so I really had to be like, hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like, this whole New York rat race that you ran, that was cute.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna get you in this next season where you want a husband and you want kids and you want balance, you want peace. Like, you can't bring that energy in. That scarcity.
Good. Yeah, that is so good.
Yeah.
Coming back home, was there a moment of did you feel a moment of defeat?
No,
that's good.
I think it's because I had hit a big goal. I turned 30 in the pandemic. I want my 30s back. And I was like, I want to buy property. I had saved up so much money. And I had broke up with my boyfriend at the time. And I think it was just it was new.
Okay.
Everything was new. I've never lived by myself before. So it was just like liberating.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it was more of like a celebration.
That's good.
And I think I was at a point, because I was at that rat race, to slow down and just be present with my grandma and be present with my family. And I think when I went to LA, I was like, oh, let me enter back in the rat race because I could do that. But it's like, no. That's not what we discussed. We said we wanted peace.
Right.
So don't listen to these people online. You have a father who will bring things to you. Like, people be like, oh, how did you get Foot Locker? How you get this? I was in alignment with myself. I was focused on myself. They came and reached out to me. When you're in alignment, you don't have to go knock on 20 doors because God will just let them see you.
Yes.
So it's just like, girl, come home. Come.
Jeez, that is so good. That is so good when you're just in obedience.
He brings I could have stayed it for my ego.
You could have.
I'm like, people know I went to LA. I gave myself a year.
Yeah.
The contract was up, and then I was getting jobs in Atlanta. Like, I had got a job from Adidas. Like, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting jobs everywhere. I'm on Zoom anyway. I can literally just go home.
Yeah,
just go home.
That is beautiful because. I'm in a season now, of course, getting ready to go to law school.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much. And it was one of the school that I really wanted to go to. They didn't accept me.
Great. Look at God. Won't he do it? Yes,
everybody says that. And
you got some good people. You got some good people.
I had a moment where I'm just like, guys, no, I want to go.
He didn't want you to go.
And that's what everybody keeps saying. No matter how hard I push to go there, it's going to be a no because that's not where he wants.
Because if he wanted you to go there, guess what? You would have went.
Yeah.
There.
I would have
went. When things get easy, when you don't make things difficult anymore, you be like,
It makes so much sense.
It's like, God, your will be done.
Yeah, and I had to sit in that.
Yeah.
Because I felt defeated. Because I was talking to everybody. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be living so-and-so. I'm going to be living so-and-so.
And that's why you can't tell people things.
And
the mouth of silence. See, that's what I told a lot of people, this is good. And I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good.
But I wanted to make a whole campaign about me moving to LA on the internet.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, I'm signing a hat. I'm putting the LA, am I moving to New York, LA? God was like, no. You want to do that for your ego. Then also, you don't know how long you going to be there.
Oh my goodness.
So you tell everybody that, and then you really go look like a tail in between. I want you to go in silence, and I want you to come back.
Now I gotta hush. Now I just gotta be quiet.
It sucks. I mean, I just feel like when you do talk, you have to be ready for just whatever and not care.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, I told people, and people are like, oh, you back? Yeah, I'm back. And it's not a reasoning. I did what I wanted to do and I came back. You applied for it and you didn't get it because God didn't want you there.
Oh my goodness.
So where was it?
I wanted to go to FAMU in Orlando.
Oh, girl, no.
Yes. Because the law school is in Orlando. So I'm thinking,
no shade to Orlando.
I'm like, Florida. I would love to live in Florida. It's easy for people to come in and come out.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and they decided fast. Like I put my application in like 2 weeks. And like within 2 weeks, they had gave me an answer. And I'm like, wait, don't nobody decide that fast.
We love that. We love that. Don't waste my time. don't have me with shit on those times.
Oh my goodness, I was so devastated.
So where you gonna go?
I have other schools that I'm waiting on.
Okay.
The other thing I came to grips with is because, again, speaking out loud about it, me wanting to be an attorney so bad, because at the end of 2024, I know God gave me 2 instructions. I took 6 months off social media. He said law school and podcast.
Love.
Me, I was like, all right, podcast I can do. Law
Yeah.
school,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
And so I've been talking about it so much. Somebody I talked to last week, they were like, I understand you really want to be an attorney, but I feel like the podcast is what you're called to do.
And you're in a flow state.
I am. But what I'm wrapping my head around, and God, this is just me talking out loud, but it was more so like, if I don't go to law school, how do I maneuver through that moment? Because that's why I asked you, like, did you feel defeated? Because it's kind of like, I've been telling everybody I'm going to be an attorney. And it's just kind of like,
I think let him finish the sentence of where you are going or what it's going to look like.
Okay.
And just be in peace with whatever.
Yeah.
I think like we can also think we hear something.
Yeah.
And it might not be him. We don't know.
Yeah.
Until we get the results.
Right.
We're like, it's not like he's on the phone. He's like, okay, I need you to do this and that.
Yeah.
It's like in your mind, you're like, yeah, I'm supposed to go to LA. You give me the leeway to go to LA.
Yes.
You want me to go to law school? You told me to apply for law school.
Yeah.
Once you get in it, that's when you know the answer. He's like, okay, you're here. Like, you got what you needed. You started raw edit. You learn more about yourself as a single woman.
Yeah.
You did all the things. Okay, come home.
Oh, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Yours might be like, okay, I might not want you to go there, but I want you to go somewhere here where you can do podcast and law school. Mm-hmm. Like, and I don't want you to feel like you can't speak it out loud because you want to manifest it, but you can't care whatever the answer is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because you're not in control of the situation anyway.
You're not.
And it's a lot of people who think they are.
Trust me, I learned that lesson. You're not. And it's just like you said, it's almost as if I feel like whatever the result may be, he was trying to teach me something. Yeah. And me just showing him I'm obedient. I thought that's what you said, so I did it. Yeah. So this is me showing you that I'm obedient to whatever it is that you have for me.
And that's when you could be in peace. Yeah. Because there's some people who don't even do the steps to do it. Who knows? That might just be a ricochet to something. You don't even know what that is. Yeah. Like, but at least you were obedient. Yes. Like, and sometimes even doing that is scary. Yes. So it's like, I didn't want to go to LA. When I went to LA, it was fires. I said, you want to send me to hell on earth. What? I was like, are you sure about this? Okay, I'm going to go now. Planes were falling out of the sky. Jeez. And I was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. On this 4 or 5 hour flight. I'm going to go. Jeez. And I'm happy. I honestly, it was a game. Yeah. It was a game. It was knowledge. It was preparation for this chapter that I'm in right now. Yeah. Right? But I'm happy I didn't prolong my stay. That's good. To miss whatever God has in this chapter. That's good. I was obedient when he told me to leave in 2020. I got the gift of my grandma. I was obedient to go to LA. I got a gift of raw and all this other stuff. Yeah. I was obedient to come back home. Yeah. I'm dating. So it's just like, I do feel like you gotta learn when to just obey. Yeah. No matter. That's what my dad asks after every situation. He's like, what did you learn? Because it's a learn. It's a lesson. Never L. Never. I love that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, because we done got all off. One of the reasons we have you here is for this absolutely amazing event of vibe called Black. Yeah. Surprise!
Literally, I wish I had it. This event is so amazing. And guys, I'm not being biased. I kid you not. Last year, I had the opportunity of showing up.
I'm so happy you did.
Girl, me too. But I was so late because my makeup artist took forever.
It's okay.
I know. But I get to be there this time.
Did you beat your face today?
No. I did like a 5-minute face.
I was going to say, because then you could beat your own face because you beat it down.
I wish I knew that last year. But it's so welcoming.
Wow, thanks.
I kid you not. I'm very shy by nature.
Okay.
Very shy. You catch me out. No. You catch me out. I'm probably not paying any attention.
Yeah.
My head is down. And I walked in, and the love that you receive from the time you walk through the door. Backtrack. Not even walking through the door, walking up to the facility. Like you literally can feel the energy that's coming out of it. And it's absolutely amazing. So I just want to say thank you guys for even starting this. Y'all, please get a ticket. Again,
get a ticket.
Please. I'm not getting paid to say this. It's literally an amazing event. It's just
fun.
It is. You can't even put it into words. It's something you have to witness. Like you literally have to witness it.
It's an experience.
Yes.
Literally. Like it's just Black. I mean, it's all cultures.
Yes.
Celebrating Black entrepreneurs and having fun.
Yeah, and looking good.
And putting that thing on, okay?
So good.
And I'm so excited to see how people, if they pick all black, do they pick red? Do they pick red and black?
This year you guys are adding a color.
We're just spicing it up.
Okay.
You know, it's year 3.
Yes.
And I feel like the team was like, let's have fun.
Uh-huh.
Like let's let people not have, you know, the same expectation. If they want to put a little spice in their stuff, they can. But I know black is classy and it's easy, so you could still do that as well.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Who picked red?
It was a team.
Okay.
It was a team. We were gonna do like 4 colors, and I was like, no, I really want us to have like intentions, like on one extra color and still having that Bob called black energy.
Yeah. Red was a good go. Red was good.
And let me tell you, all the housewives, all they reunions, they're wearing red.
Really?
Yes. Married to Madison, Housewives of Potomac. So red is the color this year.
It is. It's so fierce it's so bold and just in your face.
It's like, let's take over the room. Let's just eat them up.
Literally.
So I'm excited just to experience that. I'm excited to celebrate you guys.
Yes.
Like, this is just such a beautiful thing to have done 3 times in a row.
Yes.
Like, and shout out to my mom and like my dad for coming up with the concept and like bringing it to me and my sister and her best friend Donna Thomas to like bring it to fruition and having like Danica and Itarius and Ricky, the extra team that we have to support us on this day. It's beautiful.
It is. How was the moment preparing for it? I know you're like super excited.
It's very exciting. I feel like last year I was stressed out because I was in LA and I wasn't in alignment. Well, was I in alignment? I don't know, but it was very much so like a lot. But I think it's a heavy lift because it's not like we have big corporations. It's like a family thing. But it's so rewarding to like see everybody just feel sexy and nice and like feel like a star and then also feel comfortable to like celebrate. Because I feel like we go to a lot of events and it's very stuffy.
Yes.
It's very like, okay, let me get my Instagram pic.
Literally.
And go home. No, people eat here. People dance.
Literally dance.
And people celebrate. Because me and my sister, we don't play that. Like if you're going to come here and there's a DJ and there's alcohol, we're gonna expect y'all to enjoy it.
Yes.
Like
it's almost like you feel bad picking up your phone. Cause I'm such an introvert. We're working out of that. But I walked in, it was like I didn't even want to touch my phone. Cause it was just so lively.
It's just a lot.
It is.
It's just like
It is.
It's just like somebody going like this.
You don't want to miss anything.
You just want to and it's all ages. It's like you have all ages just getting low.
Yes.
To the flow. And I'm so excited for this year. I feel like The group of honorees and the legacy that we're building is just so special. And it's just like, I can't wait till we have like all you guys in the same room and just like where y'all can like mentor it's growing into something way bigger than the family probably even imagined, and it could go so far.
For sure. International.
A lot of people have reached out, like people in Mobile. We're trying to do a vibe called Black Mobile. Like people like, can you bring it to New York? So it's definitely made a name across, and so I'm just excited to see like where God takes it.
I'll be there to witness it.
You will.
I was telling your sister, I'm throwing this out there, guys. I want to be the official podcaster leading up to you guys' event.
I think that's amazing.
Have your nominees come on. Dedicate a month or however many nominees you have,
and then also like having college students that want to do podcasts. Like I just feel like it's gonna be so big. Like the people that has been chosen, like I want it to be like a legacy that like it keeps pouring into just generations to come.
For sure. Because it is definitely Black excellence at its finest. Even when you were saying like all ages are there, like it's not cliquish.
No,
everybody's getting along.
We're just like
it's amazing.
And me and my sister will drag people onto the floor. But it's very much so past, present, in the future, because it's just like we want to sell. I feel like what's happening is a lot of people are dying in their position and they're not passing the baton to the people that need to take over the city. And if we don't know how to run it or who came before us, then how can we keep the legacy alive?
For sure.
So it's like also I really want this year for people to meet people that are in the room, because it's heavy hitters in the room. Like you're dancing next to people who run the city. So it's just like I definitely want like more this year where people leave with like a name or two that can like bridge the gap. You know, like of like the older generations versus like who's here at this very moment.
That is so good. That is so good. And to even piggyback off that, one of the nominees is married to a judge. She's actually coming on the podcast because I had him on, and it's just like the connection.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like a string. You have to keep pulling that string. It will last forever. Like you don't even, if you're in the right place at the right time, the connects just connect. And I think people kind of forget like who you know is a very big thing of where you're going. And like if you're just in the room just to be in the room, it's just like you're not gathering anything. You're just taking up space. You're a wall.
Literally.
No, take up space. Hi, my name is what's your name?
Right.
You know, it takes 2 seconds. People want to talk. You know, but I think people get so, I'm not going to talk to them. They're looking at me funny. Girl, they like your outfit. Why don't you tell them, hey, I see you looking at me. What's going on?
They literally like your outfit.
Yeah, but they don't want to say it because they don't want to get, oh, thanks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this whole like, oh my God, I'm better than everybody. It can only get you so far.
It can only get you so
Community
far.
is where it's at.
Oh, that is so good. And the answer to your prayer could be in that person.
Literally. And also like working on the side of you. New York taught me that. Like you don't always have to reach up high. You can work to the left or your right and get to the level. Like it's talk to people. I think pandemic made people like scared to like open their mouth, and they'll go to a whole event and not meet anybody and be like, oh my God, it was such a horrible time. No, you didn't put yourself out there.
You had a horrible time.
You had a horrible time. Like, so.
Oh my goodness. Well, I thank you for this event. It's absolutely amazing.
No, I'm excited.
It is. It's absolutely amazing. For me, it's important on so many different levels because I was afraid to walking these type of events. I was afraid to be around my own people. And so me experiencing this last year just really opened my eyes to everything ahead. And so thank you.
And I'm just happy that you said that because like I know rooms can be intimidating, but it's really the story that you tell yourself. Like if you go into it and being like, oh, I'm just like, I don't know. But the simple fact that you went in there and was like, I'm just going to enjoy it. And you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I encourage people to just come out. And Birmingham has this thing where they're like, oh, I wasn't invited. Everybody's invited.
Literally.
Like, if you see it on social media, that is your invite. Like, yeah, like, please come and enjoy yourself and try something new. I also learned about Birmingham is that it's very segregated when it comes down to things that people do.
Yeah.
It's very much so the blacks go here, the Caucasian people go here. It's not like a mixture of like just trying things and like getting out their comfort zone and just experiencing things new. Like, I feel like Birmingham is just such a great city and it has so much potential. It's ridiculous. And like, just do something different.
Yes. Guys, well, this is your invite. No matter who you are, get your ticket. We're going to drop the link below.
All
right, Liv, if you could go back and tell your younger self one thing, what would it be?
That you're that girl. I used to get cracked on a lot. Like, about what I was wearing. I went to Huffman High School. Okay. I was wearing like rope chains like Tiana Taylor from Sweet 16, ice creams like the Angela and Simmons. And, you know, people were just like, wait, if it ain't Jay's, it ain't right. Yeah. And like, I didn't care. And it paid off by being different and being bold in myself. So like, I used to have magazines of like Vogue and Teen Vogue, and I'm in it. So it's just like,
nice. Oh my goodness.
2 clicks, you did it, son. And we're still on the journey. And I can't wait to my 40-year-old self tell my 30 self, like, girl, you set us up. Yeah, because it's all about the setup.
That's one of the greatest accomplishments. Compliments too.
Yeah, it's like you put in the work so I can chill. Or like, you know, like the 30-year-old self is thinking the 25-year-old self like, girl, you cry and hustle so I could like have a peace now. And I just want the 35-year-old self to work hard as she can right now so the 40-year-old can be on a yacht somewhere. Chilling.
Looking good.
Being like, you went to the gym. God, I knew it was gonna happen. Just you probably broke the code. No, you probably one of the most powerful people because you went consistently to the gym.
That is the funniest thing. I live, so I can't have a middle child podcast without asking, are you the middle child?
I'm the baby. Oh my
goodness. That's my brother. My brother's the baby.
Yeah, I mean, the babies, they get it easy.
Yes.
Yeah, because we see everything. Yeah. My sister rolled out the blueprint. I was like, okay, so don't do that. Do this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she went to New York.
Yeah.
She went to New York, so I could easily go to New York.
Yeah.
So, like, I always, like, every like magazine, podcast, like interview, I always shout her out because it's just like she literally walked, so I could like run through that thing.
That is beautiful. I just love you guys' relationship. It's amazing.
I love her. She's such a guru. She's such a genius.
That's what I told her.
She's a deep thinker. Like, so it's just like she also like challenged me and like, you know, gets me through the other side because as a creative, it's a lot of crash out.
It is. It is. All right, Liv, if you would look at this camera right here and give the people all of your socials, how they can follow you, how they can get a ticket to the event.
Okay, you guys. So make sure you guys follow me, Olivia Anthony, at Live for Olivia, LIV, the number 4 Olivia. And then my other ones are Live Streetwear, LIV Streetwear, or the Raw Edit Shop. And please follow a Vibe Called Black _ and be there June 20th at 8 p.m. And you're going to come in with a drink handed to you, okay? With your all black and your all red. Get ready to make history. Birmingham, Alabama. Period.
I love that. I'm gonna have you doing my intros and outros.
I got you. I'm like, burr, burr,
burr. Oh my goodness. It was a pleasure having you again. I feel like this was a manifestation moment.
Oh,
yes. I wanted you on since I started. Even like when I seen you at the last event, I was like, okay, Liv, when are you coming on?
No, and honestly, you and Jen's podcast was so bomb. I was like, yes, it was tea.
Oh my goodness. I try my best to just make it a comfortable place.
No, like, I'm so comfy.
Yeah, that's good.
I just didn't want my boob to pop out.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So it was. I try my best to just make it comfortable. Yeah, that's all. A vibe.
And that's why you're honoree for a Vibe Called Black.
I'm super excited. I don't know what I'm wearing yet, but I'm super excited.
You need to figure that out.
I know. I'm going to, funny you say that. I'm going to the West Coast this week, so I'll find it. Anyway, thank you again for coming by. It was absolutely amazing. Of course. Guys, thank you for watching another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Bowes, and my beautiful guest, Olivia Anthony. As always, you are seen here, you are loved here, and most definitely, you are appreciated here on the Middle Child Podcast. And until next time, have an amazing day.